Today we'll learn the crochet method for the little bunny egg bag. Take out the pink yarn. Yarn over. Then pinch out a loop. Insert the hook through this loop. Pull the yarn through. Chain to CH2. Yarn over. After yarning over, insert the hook through this loop. Then pull the yarn through. There are 3 loops on the hook. After yarning over, first pull through the first 2 loops. Then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. This is 1 double crochet DC. Need to place a marker on the topmost stitch here, right next to it. Place a marker on it. This is the stitch of the double crochet. Continue yarning over. Crochet into this ring. Crochet 12 double crochets. This is the first one. After finishing, you can count these stitches. The one with the stitch marker is the first, second, third. You can also count directly the posts of these double crochets. At the beginning here are 2 chain stitches, so this post doesn't count. And then this one is the first post. This is the first double crochet, second double crochet, third double crochet. A total of 12 double crochets. Then tighten the loop. Slip stitch sew streak to the first stitch, the marked position. Pull the yarn through. Then pull through again. There is a loop here like this. Pull tight. This loop will shrink. After shrinking this loop, chain to CH2. Proceed to round 2. Also continues with double crochet increases. Yarn over, then into the first stitch. Crochet to double crochets. This yarn tails at the back. Place it on top of the hook, then hold it down. When crocheting, just don't catch that yarn tail. This way it will be woven in. First double crochet, then into this same stitch. Crochet another double crochet. This is a double crochet increase DC-ing. Place a marker in the first stitch. Crochet a total of 12 sets of double crochet increases. After finishing, everyone must count these stitches. This round should have 24 stitches. Then slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. Pull tight here. After slip stitching, chain to CH2. The pattern for round 3 is 2 first crochet, 1 double crochet. First, into the first stitch, crochet 1 double crochet. Then into the next stitch, crochet 1 double crochet increased. These 2 double crochets in 1 stitch make an increase. So first crochet 1 double crochet, then crochet 1 double crochet increases. Repeat a total of 12 times. After finishing, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. Pull tight. Chain to CH2. Continue to crochet round 4. First, crochet 5 double crochets, then crochet 1 double crochet increases. The size of this egg bag is based on the eggs used for crocheting. It's meant to slip over it, so it just needs to be a little bigger than the egg. First, crochet 5 double crochets. Place a marker in the first stitch. After finishing, crochet 1 double crochet increases. Repeat 6 times. Continue to crochet 5 double crochets. Then 1 double crochet increases. Crochet a total of 6 sets. After finishing, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. Pull tight. Chain to CH2. Continue with rows 5 and 6, which is 2 crochet 1 double crochet into every stitch. Each row has a total of 42 double crochets. After finishing row 5, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. Chain to CH2. Row 6 is the same. Crochet 42 double crochets. Still place a marker on the first stitch. Take out the eggs. Compare it like this. There's still a little gap, but it's not too big. For row 6, everyone just crochet to the end by yourselves. After finishing, still slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. After slip stitching, chain 1 CH1. We need to cut the yarn here. Then take out this white yarn. Yarn over. Into the slip stitch from before, which is the first stitch. That's the first stitch. Leave a little yarn tail. Then pull the yarn through. Chain 1 CH1. After that, still insert the hook into the same stitch. Place these 2 yarn tails on top of the hook and hold them down to weave in the ends. Pull the yarn through, then yarn over. This is 1 single crochet SC. This row is 2 crochet 42 single crochets. You can crochet regular single crochets or cross-stitch single crochets like this. After weaving in the ends for a few stitches, you don't need to anymore. Just crochet a single crochet into every stitch. After finishing, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. After pulling tight, chain to CH2. Next is round 8. The method for round 8 is a little different. Only pick up the back loop below of the stitch. Only this half of the loop. We don't crochet into the front loop. Only pick up the back half of the loop. This is the first stitch position from the marker earlier. Crochet into the back half of this loop. You can use a stitch marker to mark the front half of the loop. Then crochet into the back half of the loop. Crochet double crochets. Continue to crochet 42 double crochets into the back loop. Crocheting into the back loop. After finishing this round, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. then chain to CH2. Round 10, crochet 42 double crochets. Place a marker in the first stitch. Double crochet all the way to the end. After finishing, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. Continue to row 11. Crochet 42 double crochets, no increases or decreases. Crochet all the way to the end. After crocheting the first row to the end, slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch, chain to CH2. Take out the eggs again. It looks like this. After chaining to CH2, crochet the last round. Into the first stitch, first crochet 1 double crochet. Place a marker here. After the double crochet, chain 1 CH1, then yarn over. We need to skip 1 stitch here. Do not crochet into the second stitch. Into the third stitch, crochet a double crochet. Then chain 1 CH1, skip 1 stitch. 1 double crochet, 1 chain, repeat. Continue in this pattern. When reaching the end, 1 stitch remains here. Skip this stitch. Then slip stitch sew straight to the first stitch. After slip stitching, chain 1 CH1. Cut the yarn. Pull tight. This main body is finished. Take out the needle. Weave in this yarn tail. From here, following along the post, bring it down to the bottom. Then find these double crochets, posts, and pick up this one. This strand. Don't go over to this side. Insert the needle again. Bring the yarn through. Use a glue stick. Apply a little glue to the base of the yarn tail. after finishing. The yarn tail inside is handled the same way. Take care of it. Apply a little glue. Find the back loop we just crocheted into. Then there's a front loop left. Take out the variegated green yarn. Yarn over. Hold it upside down to look for. You can start from any stitch. Then pull the yarn through. Chain to CH2. Yarn over into the same stitch. Crochet a double crochet. This is the first double crochet. Place a marker. Continue into the same stitch. Crochet 2 more double crochets. The crochet pattern is to crochet 3 double crochets into every stitch into this half loop. Then crochet all the way to the end. After finishing this round, it looks like this, like a little skirt. Slip stitch Sew Street to the first stitch with the marker. Chain 1 CH1, then cut the yarn. Use a needle to weave in the yarn tail. After threading the yarn to the inside, on the wrong side, pick up the posts of the double crochets. Also apply a little glue at the base. Then let's crochet the strap. Use the main body's pink yarn. Or you can use this green yarn to crochet it. Yarn over, then make a slip knot. After inserting the hook, directly chain stitches. Keep chaining. Chain until you reach your desired length. I chained about 200 stitches. Then confirm the desired length. You don't need to cut the yarn here yet. Then at this starting end, insert the needle. Find the fabrics. Position where we just wove in the ends, which is this last position. You can also insert the needle into any position, directly going through this hole. Then go to the next hole. Insert it like this. This is the stitch at the back we just mentioned. There are 2 stitches here. Go directly through the middle, or just go over it. Count it as 1 stitch. Reaching the position we just mentioned. This is 1 round, because if the 2 straps are tied tightly at this position, but we want them to be on the sides, this is the yarn coming from the back. Then use it as a reference and fold it in half. Then take this yarn and thread it through this folded corner, directly following the same pattern we just did. Follow it exactly. Be careful not to go through another chain stitch. Otherwise, it will be hard to pull later. The opposite side of this position. Okay, after threading to this position, after pulling tight like this, the bag straps will be on both sides. Finally, confirm again if the length on this side is enough. If the length is enough, then cut it. Then just tie a knot here. You can leave the yarn here a bit longer. I cut it short. Here it's the same. You can leave this yarn tail as is, or you can directly use glue to secure the yarn tail. Just glue the yarn tail onto it.